Good afternoon and welcome to the PEEKSKILL High School Commencement Ceremony. Before we begin the official program, there are a few announcements that need to be made. The commencement ceremony is a formal event to show respect to the students and families that have gathered here. Please turn off or place your cell phones on silent mode. In the event of an emergency, if we have to evacuate the theater, please note that the exits are located at the front and rear positions of the theater. Students would exit from the stage back, left, and right. During the awarding of the diplomas, parents, guardians, and guests are asked to follow the directions of our safety staff. Please do not approach the front unless you are presenting a diploma. A professional photographer will be taking each student's picture. At the end of the program, please remain seated until the class of 2016 and members of the processional have exited. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated and will help us to maintain the respect and dignity that should be displayed on this important occasion. Thank you. To begin our program, I invite Chelsea Ogindo, our Mistress of Ceremony, up to the podium.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
I would like to invite Dr. Hyacinth up to the podium.
Please be seated. I will begin by welcoming and introducing our dignitaries and honored guests. Welcome Mayor Frank Catalina, who is joined by Deputy Mayor Drew Claxton. Please stand as I call your names. Councilwoman Kathy Talbert. Come on. Thank you. From the Peekskill City School District, we have our Board President, Colin Smith, Board Trustees, Lisa Aspinall-Kellowan, Vice President, Trustees Douglas Glickert, Maria Pereira, Michael Simpkins, Richard Sullivan, and Jillian Villon. We have our superintendent, Dr. David Fine, joined by members of the central office, cabinet and administrators from central office. We have from the high school and Summit, Ms. Reyes, Mr. Baku, Dr. Daniels, the assistant principals. We have our PHS faculty members, parents, guests, and the class of 2016. At this time, I would like to extend an invitation to Mayor Frank Catalina and then Board President Colin Smith to extend greetings. Please approach the podium.
Thank you. Thank you, and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the great Paramount Theater of the City of Peekskill. I want to congratulate all the members of this class. It was only 41 years ago today that I sat there, and I just want to tell you, as this ceremony drags on and everybody gets to speak, to just look around you and take it all in. You came in here as graduates, as members of the Peekskill High School, and you will leave here as graduates of Peekskill High School. That's what's happening here today. And unfortunately, this will be the very last time that all of you will be together as the class of 2016. So enjoy it. I want to thank Dr. Fine for inviting me here today. For too many years, the city government and the school district acted like they were separate entities. But since I've been mayor for the last 3 years, I cannot tell you how much of a pleasure it's been to work with a common council and a school board that works together on common problems, solving it for the benefit of our taxpayers. Thank you, Dr. Fine. Thank you, Colin Smith, Doug Glickert, the entire school board. Thank you so much for your cooperation. I was told to be brief. It's your day. God bless you all. God bless the class of 2016. No matter where you go in life, your home is Peekskill, and you will always be welcomed here. God bless you all.
Thank you, Mayor Catalina. And now we will hear from Board President Colin Smith.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome on behalf of the Peekskill City School Board to the Peekskill High School graduation of 2016. Welcome dignitaries, special guests. I also would like to point out that we have the Honorable Reginald Johnson, Judge of the City Court of Peekskill, who's also with us today. Thank you for coming. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't start by saying, as has been said already, can we get a big round of applause for the class of 2016? I too was asked to be brief, and I will attempt to do so, which for those of you that know me know that that is quite a feat. Soon to be graduates, today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. In addition to preparing you for college and careers, you have also spent the last 4 years making memories, a lifetime's worth of memories. Cherish them, hold on to them, bury them in the deepest recesses of your hearts. They will be a source of strength for you in the days to come. And while the ending of your high school careers may leave you sad in this moment, take heart, for the road before you stretches out in endless possibility. Know that you are without limitation. Your heart is your compass, and it is to be guided only by the size and strength of your dreams. As it has been said, if you aim for the stars, you may just hit the moon. Dream big and imagine bigger. Always strive to be the best possible versions of yourselves. Be your own kind of beautiful. There are many of you here today who are in a position to help these young men and women move forward in their journeys. I implore you to do so whenever and wherever possible. None of you would be where you are today without a helping hand from someone else, someone who tried to impress upon you the importance of paying it forward, someone who was also given a hand up at some point. Class of 2016, never forget where you came from. If someone is willing to lend you a hand up, you must also always be willing to do the same for others. No person is an island unto themselves. We exist most successfully when we exist in community. In this way, we not only ensure that our own future is bright, we secure it for those who one day will come after us, just as those who came before us did for us. So again, congratulations. Thank you for allowing an old alumni a few words, class of 91. I graduated, was it 25 years ago this Sunday or thereabouts? But I will ask that you indulge me in just one final request before you leave. As you could tell, I have a selfie stick. You guys know what a selfie stick is. Some of you might not know what a selfie stick is. But I'd ask that you take a selfie with me, if that's okay. I'd also ask Dr. Fine and Dr. Hyacinth to join me. I think I figured out how to work this thing. You don't have to move. You could stay right where you are. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Frank Catalina and Board President Colin Smith. Now I'd like to invite up our principal, Dr. Hyacinth, to give the principal's address to the class of 2016.
Thank you, Chelsea. Peekskill High School class of 2016. Today is about you. You have reached this major milestone because of your resolve, determination, and hard work. It's your time to bask in the praises, accolades, and celebrations that you so deserve. Many of you have shared with me firsthand the triumphs and challenges that have occurred over the last 4 years, during the last months, and even in the last weeks of school. Tomorrow and every day after today, you will determine by your decisions, actions, and life choices the future you create. You have been prepared academically to go out into the real world and to not only pursue your dreams and aspirations, but more so, turn them into reality. Shonda Rhimes, of television fame and writer of the popular shows Scandal and Grey's Anatomy, in her commencement speech at Dartmouth University, and I encourage you to look it up, challenged the graduates to move from dreams and aspirations to doing. You too are encouraged to reach, do, and become. Reach beyond what you think you can handle, putting forth the effort, holding your head high, believing in yourself, demonstrating resilience, and never giving up. When life serves you an unexpected curveball, catch it. In the words of Marie Curie, only from rising above, testing one's limits, can real growth be attained. As you move forward, never let fear keep you from exploring, trying, learning, doing, redoing, and reaching your true destination. The world in which you will experience life as an adult is drastically different than that of your parents, guardians, teachers, administrators, and other adult figures. Social media has changed the way we live, learn, communicate, and offers you new ways to engage in the world and to define your future. Be open to taking risks, failing, starting over, and reaching as far as your imagination, passions, and efforts will take you. Life is full of surprises and opportunities. Become a forensic scientist and researcher like Giovanni Elliott. Become a social worker like Breonna Jackson. Become an engineer like Lander RP. Become an entrepreneur like Oswald Perez, Kiara Navarro, Ariel Ortiz, Andy Lin, Niles Jacob, Nugent Hung. Become a poet and writer like Esmeralda Alamo. Become a teacher like Jamie Acevedo. Become a world-class athlete like Chelsea Ogindo, Lene Rodney, Lisana Burnett, Taylor Clare, Samala Clark, Natik Patterson, Michael Davis, James Robinson, and Devon Gardino. This roll call is incomplete, but it continues if I had enough time to put each student's name from the class of 2016. All of your possibilities are endless. Go out and do some good. Get involved in a worthy cause in your community, your college or university, and the world. Stay informed about current and world events. Exercise your right to vote. Learn new things, make new friends, and travel. Use your voice to promote social justice, peace, and build unity. Make a positive difference in our society. I am confident that from what I have learned about this class of 2016, that this will not be a difficult task. As you continue to chart your life's course, I encourage you to reach back and to return to PHS, sharing your experiences and successes with the students and inspiring them to follow your example. I am honored to have served as your principal over the last 2 years. You will always have a special place in my heart. Thank you for making me better. In the words of St. Ignatius Loyola, go out and set the world on fire.
Thank you for your motivating remarks, Dr. Hyacinth. And now I'd like to introduce Andy Lin, our salutatorian for the class of 2016. Andy will be attending the University of Rochester in the fall of 2016.
It's not ended.
Okay, it's right here. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Take it with you.
All right. Salutations and welcome, Mayor Catalina, Board Trustees, Superintendent Fine, Principal Hyacinth, administrators, faculty, families, friends, and a class of 2016. You have all had a profound impact on the development of the students that will be graduating today. I feel it is safe to say that I speak on behalf of the whole graduating class of 2016 in thanking you for all your efforts and that you have invested in us till this day. It's my honor to be this year's salutatorian. To explain what a salutatorian exactly is, I searched it up on none other than urbandictionary.com. And it states on UrbanDictionary.com, the person who just missed being valedictorian by a few GPA points. A very miserable person indeed. Second place is just the first loser. But no one on this stage today is a loser. By the end of today, we will all have walked across the stage and completed the first chapter of our lives, high school. Let's flash back 4 years ago. In September 2012, we first entered PEEKSKILL High School as freshmen. We had no idea of what was to come in the next 4 years. Everyone seemed bigger and taller than us. The numbers on the doors were confusing because for some odd reason, when you walk downstairs in PEEKSKILL High School, the numbers tend to get bigger. From that day until now, we have all developed a number of friendships and lost ones that we thought would last for a lifetime. We have faced obstacles that threatened to crush us, laughed until we cried, became professional, strategic procrastinators, overslept, underslept, and then stayed up all night just to do it all over again. But being here today, it signifies that all of our hard work and stress has paid off. On this journey, we were touched by many inspirational teachers and people who were just downright awesome. Pete, our security guard, was one of those people. Pete has always offered encouraging advice to all of the students in the high school, and he has influenced all of the students in different, unique ways. We are lucky to have teachers like Miss Courtney, Miss Pichardo, and my 9th grade geometry teacher who is now retired, Mr. Carroll. They have pushed us to work hard throughout the years and in the future by demanding the best out of us, helping us realize our potential, and sharing advice about college. They helped us prepare for the future. Teachers such as Mr. Malcolm, Mr. Hubbard, and Mr. Mason made classes fun and enjoyable in high school. We were taught to view topics from different perspectives by teachers like Ms. Fernandez and Mr. Newby, and how to impact the future in a positive way. The education that we have received from PEEKSKILL High School should not be taken for granted, but more so, cherished. This journey wouldn't have been possible without the support of our amazing friends and families. Our families are the ones that have been there since day one and are going to continue supporting us throughout our future. Our mothers have nurtured us since we were infants and were always there for us even in our roughest times. Or expressed in the words as Kevin Durant, "Mom, you're the real MVP." These 4 years of high school wouldn't have been possible without each other. We have motivated one another to make positive decisions, work harder during practices, pursued bigger and higher aspirations, and brighten each other's days. But after all the jokes shared in the hallways, lunches eaten together in the cafeteria, and time spent in the library rushing to finish essays and homework assignments last minute because we wanted to procrastinate the days before, it's hard to imagine that we will never be able to have those experiences again as a class. In the future, we will undoubtedly encounter countless number of challenges. These challenges will shape us as individuals as we grow and learn from them. One of the greatest basketball players of all time, Michael Jordan, once said, I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and miss. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. In the process to become successful, failing is inevitable. In life, you have to fail and make mistakes in order to learn and develop from them. I truly believe that the class of 2016 will be able to conquer the obstacles presented in the future. After today, we will go our separate ways and down different paths in our life. Never forget to thank those that have supported you these last 4 years. I wish nothing but the best for all of you in the future. And in the words of Steve Jobs, Your time is limited, so don't spend it living someone else's life. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy, for your remarks. Under the direction of Mr. Del Casal and Mr. Hahn, we present our musical selection, the Peekskill High School City Singers and the Peekskill High School Concert Band.
We would like to have another member of our select chorus who is graduating today, Miss Nicole Burris, to join us, please. A hand for Nicole Burris, ladies.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice at a church where a wedding has been. She waits at the window, wearing a face that she keeps in a jar by the door.
Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? Where do they all belong? Look at all the lonely people. To you, Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Oh, look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? Where do they all belong? Look at all the lonely Nobody cares. Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. Do no one save all the lonely today. All the lonely people, where do they all belong? Look at all the lonely I got rhythm. I got rhythm.
I got rhythm. I got rhythm. I got rhythm. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-do-da-da-da-da. I got rhythm. I got music. I I got my man, who could ask for anything more? I got daisies in green pastures. I got my man, who could ask for anything more? Old man trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round and round around my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my man, who could ask for anything more? Ooh, 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 ah, who could ask for anything more? Oh, I got rhythm, yes, I got music. Oh, I got my man, who could ask for anything more? Oh, man, trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round and round around my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my man, who could ask for anything more? I got rhythm, I got rhythm, I got rhythm, I got rhythm.
I got rhythm.
I got rhythm.
I have rhythm.
I got rhythm. I got rhythm. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo-da. I got rhythm.
Thank you for the beautiful musical performance. Let's give another round of applause for our amazing select chorus and jazz band under the direction of Mr. Del Casal and Mr. Hahn.
It is a pleasure to introduce Lander Arpey, the valedictorian of the class of 2016. Lander will be attending Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, also known as RPI, in Albany in the fall.
Good afternoon, Mayor Catalina, Board of Trustees, Superintendent Dr. Fine, Principal Dr. Hyacinth, administrators, teachers, families, and the class of 2016. For those of you who don't know me or haven't seen me these past 4 years, my name is Lander Arpey. The day that I found out I was the valedictorian of the class of 2016, I was very happy and proud. This was one of the several goals I set out to accomplish. Then I realized I had to give a speech. Speaking in front of a huge crowd of families and special guests is pretty hard. I mean, difficult. Or as my earth science teacher used to say, rocks are hard. Nevertheless, it is still an honor to be standing here and delivering the valedictorian speech. I hope to inspire you with this speech. First of all, I would like to take this moment on behalf of the class of 2016 to thank all of the teachers that we had throughout high school. We learned a lot in your classes, and we are grateful to have been your students. I would also like to take this moment to thank everyone who has contributed to our success in reaching this important day. I would like all my classmates and their parents or guardians to stand up at this time. What? Stand.
Please be seated.
Now I would like to thank both of my families, the one at home and the one I had in high school. Without you, I wouldn't be the person I am today. You guys are the best, and I will always be grateful to have had you in my life. Throughout the last 4 years of high school, each of us has developed as a student and a person. In freshman year, we were lost and confused. running up and down the halls trying to find our classrooms, deciding whether to pay close attention to the teacher or to our book bag so it wouldn't get turned inside out. In sophomore year, our courses were tougher, and for every textbook, we probably needed a dictionary to look up the new and unfamiliar, confusing vocabulary words. This was the beginning of sleepless nights. We then transitioned to junior year, probably the most difficult year in high school. Classes were getting really tough, the workload was massive, and alarms were being set at 4 or 5 in the morning just to finish up homework. And to top it all off, junior year was basically the most critical year considered by college recruiters. Oh yeah, and then there were the SAT and our ACT tests that colleges require. Even more studying. Junior year was pretty stressful. And finally, senior year arrived, which I personally believe was another stressful year. Although there was less work, many factors accounted for the stress, such as college applications, deadlines, and even the prom. However, after these 4 long and difficult years, we finally made it to this day, the day we all get our high school diplomas and finish high school once and for all. Corrie ten Boom, a female activist during the Holocaust, said, "Memories are the key, not to the past, but to the future." We must embrace all the memories, good and bad, of Peekskill High School and use them to propel us closer to our goals. Although this is the end of high school, this is also the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. Moving forward, it is important that we try our best no matter where we are, the military force, the workforce, or college. Everyone in the class of 2016 has a hidden talent. And once you find that talent, you will be very successful. Up here, you are seeing future doctors, scientists, architects, engineers, teachers, and many other careers that will change the world in the future. I believe in all of us and that we will do something great. I know we will have obstacles in our paths. Life will hit us with many hardships. It may even throw an elbow to the nose or something, like it did to me by our fellow salutatorian. I think he might have thought I would miss some assignments or go down second, but one thing I know is that we never give up. We are very determined and have and will overcome anything that stands in our way. We will all impact the world. My last piece of advice is this: don't focus on the materialistic part of success. Luxurious cars, mansions, top 5 clothing are all great, but this shouldn't be our main goal. If you remember anything from this speech, please remember this: be happy and healthy. We only live once, guys, so live your lives to the fullest. We may have all the success and happiness in the future, but if we don't take care of ourselves, then we may not have the time to enjoy all of this. So please don't harm or take your life for granted. Before I end my speech, I would like to talk about an athlete who retired this year. His career is similar to our years in high school. He faced many challenges, but never believed that he couldn't overcome them. Some hated him, and others loved him for his greatness. In our own unique way, we are all great, and have already accomplished a lot in our high school years. But now a new phase awaits. So with that being said, congratulations, class of 2016. Thank you for being the best class of Peekskill High School. And as Kobe Bryant ended his speech in Los Angeles, California, Lander out. Thank you.
Thank you, Lander, for your wonderful speech. At this time, I would like to introduce Devonte Woodton, our Student Council President. Devonte will be attending Mount St. Mary College in the fall.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, families, friends, and the class of 2016. We, the class of 2016, would not be standing on this stage without your continuous support throughout these last 4 years. This past year, I served as Student Council President alongside my Vice President, Brianna Jackson, my Treasurer, Samala Clark. I stand before you today to recap some of our greatest accomplishments this year at Peekskill High School. The year began with us welcoming a new superintendent into the district, Dr. David Fine. Dr. Fine quickly organized new events and activities for our school community, a 5K run, a new K-12 PTO, a Saturday coffee superintendent meetings, and a district-wide musical performance, just to name a few, that would better the Peekskill School District and move it forward and upward. At Peekskill High School, Student Council was busy organizing a very successful Spirit Week that involved the entire student body. Interact coordinated 3 very successful blood drives with the New York Blood Center this school year, which earned us Most Improved School Blood Drive recognition. Other noteworthy events included the emergency management drill with the Red Cross, our annual Safe Halloween, and our very first Peekskill High School graduate parade at Oakside Elementary School. I would say we have had a very successful year involving the student body and our entire community. One thing we can take from all our experiences in high school is how to adapt to change. If anyone can deal with change, it's us, the class of 2016. Over the last 4 years, we've been through 2 new principals, 2 superintendents, and 3 sets of guidance counselors. And also dealing with the threat of charter schools taking away extracurricular activities, but we're still here and we still have them. As I conclude, I would like to say thank you to our Student Council Advisor, Mrs. April Kellum, who couldn't be out here with us today. I would also like to say thank you to Ms. Obenauer, Ms. Emhoff, our senior advisors, for all of their help. Especially over these last few months preparing for prom and graduation, it would not have been done correctly without all of their help. As I look over at my fellow classmates, I see friendships that'll last a lifetime. I would like to leave you guys, the class of 2016, with a quote. Brian Dyson once stated, "Nothing is really over until the moment you stop trying. Always remember that today is the ending of one chapter and tomorrow marks the beginning of a new one. We have a lifetime of challenges and opportunities ahead of us. Congratulations, class of 2016, and good luck in all of your future endeavors."
And now Chelsea Ogindo, Student Council President, will come, Senior Class President, will come to present the class gift and class key.
Before I present the class gift, I would like to take the time to also acknowledge 2 very special people, Ms. Obenauer and Ms. Imhoff, who are the senior class advisors for the class of 2016. On behalf of all the graduates, I would like to say thank you for everything you have done to make our senior year one of the best. We could not have accomplished it all without your help, guidance, and support throughout the school year. Class of 2016, let's put our hands together to thank Ms. Obenauer and Ms. Imhoff. Superintendent Dr. Fine, members of the Board of Education, Principal Hyacinth, faculty, parents, students, and graduates, the class of 2016 is pleased to present this year's class gift to Peekskill High School. The gift is a television monitor for the Summit Academy and umbrellas for the red tables outside in the front of the school. Dr. Hyacinth, please accept this gift from the class of 2016. And now, Ariana Hurtado, will you please make your way up to the stage to receive the class key to the school? I am passing on to you the key to the school for the class of 2017. And now we will have the superintendent's address. Dr. Fine, please come to the podium.
Let's have one round of applause for our Mistress of Ceremonies, Chelsea Ogindo. Great job so far. Good afternoon. Welcome families, community members, Board of Ed members, Mayor Catalina, friends, city officials, administrative staff, faculty, and of course, our graduates. My name is Dr. David Fine, and I had the honor to be these youngsters' principal back in the middle school. And now I have the privilege to serve and be their superintendent. I also want to just take a moment and thank the Paramount. This educational space for the school district has been a partnership for many years, and I just want to thank the Paramount for these opportunities and the experience we have in and out of the walls of the Paramount, so thank you. In the fall of 2009, we moved into our new middle school. The 6th grade joined us out of Hillcrest, making PKMS a 6th through 8th building. Sitting here today is that first 6th grade class. It was wonderful and collaborative. We literally built a system from the ground up in a 21st century building. These students were integral in so many of the building's initiatives, ranging from technology, Twilight, Stay Awake-a-thon, greenhouses, grants, clubs, building beautification projects, National Junior Honor Societies, Principals of the Day, awards, schedules, and all kinds of events and spirited fun that live on today. They were pioneers in that change process and now sit here 7 years later, ready to graduate Peekskill High School. Maya Angelou said, "Nothing will work unless you do." They did, and I thank you for being part of that process and the engine that could. I would like to just share a few words, not only about them, but about the journey. Life is difficult, ladies and gentlemen, and not fair at times. It will have its ups and downs. I have seen firsthand many of your moments of triumph and or challenges, and proud of how you either learned from your mistake, took our advice to heart, and or simply dusted yourself off and kept on walking. Carol Dweck calls this a growth mindset. No matter what happens, ladies and gentlemen, keep on walking. Natik, you can keep your hand up there, that's all right. At times, it may be slow or even a quick jog, but keep moving forward. Listen to people you trust. Learn something new every day. Think before you speak. Make good choices for yourself and each other. Continue to question everything, but remain part of the solution. Searching for answers and surrounding yourself with good people, with kind people, with people that think and people that care, people like you. You will encounter haters if you have not already. They will point fingers and try to keep you down. Don't let them. Keep it on their side of the street. Don't let that negative thinking impact your mission, your goals, and your dreams. You are better than that. Maya Angelou also said, "Hate has caused a lot of problems in the world, but it has not solved one. And in the flush of love's light, we dare to be brave. We see that love costs all we are and ever will be. Yet it is only love which sets us free." Ladies and gentlemen, anything is possible. You sit here today. Anything is possible. We do believe in you. Your friends, family, and Peekskill believes in you. You have made a difference in so many lives already. Your job moving forward is to shine, is to practice what you have learned, is to be real, stand tall, represent us, share your dreams, remain selfless, say thank you, hold doors for people, give back to your community, and continue to smile. Our doors are always open. We love you and are so proud of you. Keep up the good work, and well done, everyone. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Fine, for your encouraging speech. At this time, Superintendent Fine and Dr. Hyacinth will now award the diplomas. Assistant Principals Mr. Pacu, Mrs. Reyes, and Dr. Daniels will read the names.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Griselda Reyes, and I am one of the assistant principals at PEEKSKILL High School. It has truly been a pleasure to serve you, the PEEKSKILL community. At this time, I want to congratulate first and foremost you, parents and guardians. If it wasn't for you, the class of 2016 wouldn't be on that stage. So congratulations, parents and guardians. And of course, congratulations to you. It's been a pleasure, a privilege to see you all grow up these past 4 years. So before I start calling the first student, I want to remind the audience that during the awarding of the diplomas, parents, guardians, and guests are asked to follow the directions of our safety staff. Please do not approach the front unless you are presenting a diploma. A professional photographer will be taking each picture of each student that is called. So, without further ado, let us begin by calling our young ladies of the class of 2016. Jamie Alexandra Acevedo. The next diploma is going to be presented by Dr. Margie Daniels to Esmeralda Inés Alamo. Mona Aljayozi. Karen Vanessa Alvarenga. The next diploma is going to be presented by Dr. Margie Daniels to Monique Shante Archer. Rebecca Chea Au. Jennifer Elizabeth Ayavaca. And the diploma is being presented by Dr. Margie Daniels. Janae Best. Darlie Bravo. Lisana Unique Burnett. Chelsea Ogindo. The next diploma is being presented by Dr. Margie Daniels to Janelli Cabrera. Nicole Simone Burris. Tania Germania Carchipuya Fajardo. Jacqueline Paula Cardenas. Leilani Cardona Rodriguez. Daniela de Rocío Cedillo Zuna. Davina Cintrone. Taylor Shannon Clare. Samala Allure Clark. Kimberly Conchancela Chimbo. Rosemary Corrado. Faith Hannah Maria Crichton. Selena Monet Debro. Jocelyn Diaz. Diamante DiMeo. The next diploma is being presented by proud parent and staff member Denise Lopez to Alana Renee Donaby. Jennifer Alexandra Duran. Vilmarie Janice Feliciano. The next diploma is being presented by proud parent and staff member Mr. Ed Ferran to his daughter Kayla Nicole Ferran. The next diploma is being presented by proud father and board member, Mr. Douglas Glickard, to his daughter, Erica Ann Glickard. Kiana Aaliyah Griffith. Karen Adriana Guamantario Uyaguari. The next diploma is being presented by faculty member Ms. Angela Byrne to Ms. Khadijah Lauren Guy. Natasia Verdell Hill. Nujin Hong. The next diploma is being presented by proud mother, staff member Joanne Clark, to her daughter, Brianna Taylor Jackson. Sylvia Hadan. Brianna Amber Sally Johnson. Tamara Lee Johnson. Tiffany Johnson. Raven Andrea Jones. The next diploma is being presented by Dr. Margie Daniels to Stacy Vanessa Lanez. Sade Tiara Langford. Marta Leal. Catherine Lynn Lively. The next diploma is being presented by faculty member Ms. Angela Byrne to Carolina Lopez Guzman. Caitlin Elizabeth Lyles. Carly Marie Mann. Brooke Elizabeth Yasminda Maxwell. Shania Nicole Menard. Michelle Denise Molina. Eileen Priscilla Murphy. Ashley Ann Napolitano. Kiara Sabrina Navarro. Jennifer Madeline Nevares. Sonia Nieves Matute. Ariel Ortiz. Autumn Overby. Julia Marie Paul. The next diploma will be presented by proud mother and board member Ms. Maria Pereira to her daughter Sofia Cassandra Pereira. The next diploma will be presented by Dr. Margie Daniels to Kelsey Alicia Chanel Peterson. Brianna Marie Picolis. Fanny Natalie Pizarro Suki. The next diploma will be presented by Dr. Margie Daniels to Yamina Shade Ramsey. Julie Cynthia Robato. Shania Michelle Rice. Lanae Rodney. The next diploma will be presented by staff member Mr. Jonathan Travis to Julissa Roman. Melanie Cassandra Sanchez. Daisy Fernanda Sari. Sarima Monique Scott. The next diploma will be presented by Dr. Margie Daniels to Kayla Renee Scott. Danielle Marissa Scasafaba. Kimberly Serrano. The next diploma will be presented by Dr. Margie Daniels to Deja Imani Shelton. Leslie Joanna Soberano. Daisy Solano. The next diploma will be presented by staff member Kairu Bakis to Erika Tenesaka Guamen. The next diploma will be presented by proud father and board member, Mr. Colin Smith, to his daughter, Tony Janae Torres. Lexus Imani Turner. Madison Kavaya Whitted. The next diploma will be presented by Dr. Margie Daniels to Jennifer Stephanie Yanza. Catherine Zambrano. Ariel Nicole Zinin. Congratulations, ladies of the class of 2016. And now we are going to present diplomas to the gentlemen of the class of 2016. Just Andy? And then Giovanni later on. Okay. So don't you want to start calling them? You can start calling them. Or do you want me to call these guys here? You can call them. Marco Vinicio Anguizaca Gallego. Jefferson G. Apuango. Okay, I'm done. My apologies. My apologies. Here we go. Our valedictorian, Lander Matthew Arpi Loja. Presenting the diploma to our salutatorian is Mr. Ken Piku to Andy Lin. Presenting diploma to Devonta Lionel Wilton would be Ms. Ileana Campos.
He's the next. Christopher Atkins, Christian Atkins, to be presented his diploma by Dr. Margie Daniels. Angel Avila. Carlos Ayala. Dr. Daniels is going to present to Ronald Barnes. Next to present, we have Burham Bocholi. Elijah Boyd Roberts. To be presented by Ms. Daniels, Dr. Daniels. Aaron Breton. The next diploma is going to be presented by our security officer and family member to Robert Brown. I didn't get a chance to announce Mr. Peterson's name, who is also our resident student advocate and psychologist. He functions in all those roles. Jordi Cadena. Gustavo Castro. To be presented by Dr. Daniels to Giovanni Chacha. Dr. Daniels is also going to present to Marco Chamber. Not here? Okay. Christian Crespo. Coming up, Michael Davis Jr. Danny Diaz.
The next diploma will be presented by Assistant Principal Mr. Ken Piku to Giovanni Elliott. Calvin Anthony Elmore.
Ryan Perez. Come on up, Kyle Fraser. And Kevin Fuentes. Dr. Daniels is going to present to Chad Garcia. Make your way up, Christopher Gazon. Ryan Gimnaro. Jared Gillio. Eric Gonzalez. Malik Gray. The next diploma is going to be presented by proud mother Yolanda Guardino to Devin Guardino. Christopher Guinasaka. And coming up, Lissandro Guzman. Corbin Hall. Presented by Ms. Selma Diaz, our guidance counselor. Suleiman Hamid. Stephen Hernandez. The next diploma is going to be presented by Dr. Daniels to Omar Jackson. Nihilus Tristan Jacob. Tolu Jagadi. Giovanni Johnson. James Crepish. Kevin Lazaro. The next diploma is going to be presented by Mr. William Moran, family member, to Jamie Lent. Mr. Moran is also our security officer. Christian Lobos. Dr. Daniels is going to present the next diploma to Baron Lunder. Not here. Jonathan Loudon. Not here. Jordan Lyons. That's Jordan Lyons. Adrian McCalman. Jason Membrano. Christopher Munge. Lorenzo Morales.
I gotta wait on them.
Edwin Morocho. Joseph Mouchet. Diego Makatomo. The next diploma is going to be presented by Dr. Daniels to Herman Newton III. Ms. Salma Diaz is going to present the next diploma to Jair Overby. Come on up, Brian Panzer. Where is Natik Patterson? Oswald Perez. Christian Kinde. The next diploma will be presented by Ms. Shauna Robinson, family member and security officer, to James Robinson III. Joshua Roman.
Not here.
Milton Romero. Alexis Salinas. He confused me. That's my boy. Tajani Sangster. Come on up, Jason Santana. Moises Sakape. Sean Sauer. Justin Sierri. Tyler Smith. Kevin Avina. Mauricio Venegas. Steve Vasquez. And we have the Warren brothers. Malcolm Warren. Melvin Warren Jr. That's it. Let's give a round of applause to our young men and all our graduates.
We can do one last round. Want me to do it?
Yeah, please.
One last round for the entire class of 2016.
And now for the presentation of the class of 2016 candidates. Candidates for the Peekskill High School class of 2016, please rise. Superintendent. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. David Fine, is with great pleasure that I present to you the Peekskill High School candidates for graduation.
Principal Hyacinth, Do you certify that the students standing before me have satisfied all of the requirements for graduation from high school as set forth by the New York State Education Department?
Yes.
I accept your certification, and by the power vested in me and as the superintendent of Peekskill City School District and as a representative of New York State Ed Department, I hereby declare you graduates. You may move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations.
Before we exit, I'd like to invite Chelsea Ogindo back to the podium. Thank you, Chelsea Ogindo, for your excellent job as Mistress of Ceremony. And a big thanks to the Peekskill High School Concert Band. Graduates, you have now been granted a key to opportunities, your high school diploma. May you continue to strive and work towards opportunities that will bring you satisfaction, self-fulfillment, and happiness. We will sing the alma mater, and I ask that everyone remain seated in the audience until the graduates, honored guests, have processed out. Safety officers, if you can get in place, we need to clear the aisles. And we will begin with the alma mater. It's on the back of your program.